What's up, high levelers? This is Beyond with Extendly for High Level, where we make your high level journey as easy as possible. All right, today I've got a new tip and trick, and it relates to the Twilio SMS opt out and opt in sequence. So, what we've done is traditionally there's the word stop being used to opt out, right? We've always used the word out to allow people to opt out because we've realized that the word stop is a trigger word, and there's several other trigger words just like this with Twilio that allows you to opt out directly, and you can't change those. So, and it also counts against your spam rate or the complaint rate as well. When someone types in stop, I believe you're allowed 1% stop messages. After that, they're going to mark you as spam, and your deliverability would reduce. So to sort of work around our way on that, we've successfully used the word in our campaigns, and it's allowed us to not count against the complaint rate, as well as allowed us better control setting D&D and so on and so forth. So what we do is when a customer replies out through an SMS, this is already in one of our existing workflows in all of our snapshots. And by the way, if you don't know about our snapshots, go to getextendly.com and go to our menu and hit the snapshot store there. Check out our snapshots, watch the demo videos to learn all about what they are. So in our small business snapshot, and along with all of the other snapshots, we have all these Z workflows, and 15-2 is responsible of this out workflow, and it adds a tag. It also informs them that you've unsubscribed, and it enables D&D on SMS. Now, what we've done, so that's traditional. It allows us control over what to do. And of course, it also removes them from all workflows as well. It allows us control over what to do when this happens. If you were to use the word stop, it would do all of those without you even needing to have that workflow in there. But now, if that customer goes back to your website or re-engages with you somehow and maybe books an appointment or fills out some sort of form on a lead magnet, and your workflow is to send them an SMS, well, guess what? They are not going to receive those text messages from you anymore because they've previously opted out using the word stop. And with us, if we're using the word out, we have control over it within High Level. So in this new workflow, solve that problem by automatically opting them back in. So if they use the word out to opt out, and we had set them on D&D, they're going to, whether it's a form, a survey, a Facebook lead form, a calendar, membership access, whatever it may be, or a web chat widget, them messaging you in, as well as just simply texting you back in, we've disabled. We're going to go ahead and put them in this workflow, and then we're going to check to see, hey, were they previously D&D'd on SMS? And if they were, we're going to go ahead and walk them through this workflow. We're going to remove the D&D related tags, and we're going to disable D&D on SMS so they can start to receive those messages from us. And if they weren't, they may have entered in this workflow. It's going to check against this condition, and it's just going to walk them out. It's not going to do anything in that workflow if D&D was not enabled. So now this allows us to actually send messages back to them again, versus your potential customer who's now trying to sign up, wondering what the heck, something's broken on their sites and it's not even working. Why am I even going to sign up? Or I didn't even get any confirmation messages, or it could be your customer's customer that is attempting to sign up for their business for maybe book an appointment or something to talk to them or get an estimate, whatever the case may be. And if those messages are failing to get through to them, that's a problem. You can see it why that may be the case, because you're like, well, you opted out. That's why you're not receiving my messages. But that creates a technical issue there. Yes, they opted out at that time, And now, whatever has helped engage them back in, you've won their business back. They want to now talk to you, communicate with you, and you're unable to send them messages because they opted out. So you need to be able to remove DND and be able to send messages to them again. Now, if we did that through Twilio, I'm assuming there may be some sort of a back end to Twilio where you can manually go and remove the person. If that exists, I don't even know if it does or not, but that would be extremely complicated. Here it's all automated, where as soon as they submitted that form, booked that appointment, or completed the web chat widget, and whatever the case may be, they're going to be opted back in automatically, because now they are requesting to be contacted by you again, and they're going to be able to receive those confirmation messages or transactional messages at that time as well. And notice we're not adding them back into any sort of marketing messages with this workflow here. This is purely to trigger the transactional messages back to them. And if it's your forms, maybe that you want to start a marketing nurture campaign to them again, maybe it's a lead opt-in form or something like. Just be sure to have a little checkbox there that yes, send me messages through text messages, or I opt in or something like that. And the first message in your workflow be that reply yes to continue to receive messages from us or something like that in that particular workflow where it's marketing related. But in transactional messages, that's not necessary, because you're simply sending them confirmations and reminders related to transactional messages there. So anyways, that's the workflow that we put in. It is going to be updated in all of our snapshots as soon as we release the update here in the next few. And if there's any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out to us. Again, if you don't know what the snapshots that Externally builds is, go to getexternally.com, hit the menu button, and go to our snapshot store and check them out there. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and like us to follow more content like this. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.